What's up, guys? Welcome to another installment of Chats with Chas. I'm sitting out on my deck with my cup of coffee, listening to the roosters crow and the airplanes go by, as always. I wanted to talk to you guys today about motivation. What is it that keeps you motivated? How do you stay motivated day in and day out and while you're on your journey? And it's something that I get asked quite a bit. And so I wanted to give you guys just 5 tips to stay motivated and things that I feel that have helped me stay motivated, stay on track with everything. So the first thing that I say, and these are in no particular order at all, but one of the things that I tell people is to find your why. Why do you want to do what you want to do? What is your reasoning for going on this journey? Or what is your reasoning for even wanting to stay on this journey? For me, when I first started my journey, I weighed 300 pounds, and getting ready in the morning was, it was hard. Just getting up and showering and putting on clothes. By the time I got ready to put my shoes on and to bend over to tie my shoes, I was so out of breath. And and walking up one flight of stairs wasn't even a thing. Like, it wasn't even something that I could do. My weight had started to seriously affect just my day-to-day living. And so that is one of the reasons why I really wanted to start on this journey. Another reason, to be perfectly honest, is because I wanted to look good. I'm not saying I want to be like model skinny or any of that, but for me, like, if I see a picture that someone took of me, I don't want to be like, oh my God, please do not tag me, on that photo, because I felt like I looked disgusting. And so, I want to look good, I want to feel good, I want to be healthy. So those are my whys. And whenever I have a hard time, I go back and think about those whys, and I've written them down so I can go back and read them. And it helps keep me going, it helps push me just a little bit more. Sorry guys, it is early morning, and this is exactly why I didn't record this yesterday, is because of the airplanes. I live like 5 minutes from the airport. Another way to stay motivated is to take photos. Take photos of yourself during your journey. Now, I'm not talking about taking photos in your underwear and doing all of that business and posting it online and stuff like that. What I'm talking about is take photos. Take photos of you from the front, from the side, from the back. But take photos so that way you have something to compare yourself with. For me, I have photos from way before I started my journey. And then I have photos from right when I got really serious about my journey this last time, and then when I compare them to how I look now, and I look totally different, especially in the face, I look like a totally different person. And so I think it's really important to take photos, because even month to month, you may not think that there's any progress being made, but you may look at 2 photos and be like, man, my face is a little bit thinner, or, oh, I'm not so pudgy around the middle, or you may see differences in those 2 photos that you didn't really notice before. So definitely take progress photos. Another thing is find a support system. I feel like, for me, I used to watch like The Biggest Loser and Extreme Weight Loss and all those shows, and get really excited about losing weight and say, you know what, I'm gonna do this. But then when the season ended, I didn't have anybody that I could talk to about weight loss, or I didn't have anybody that I could be like, hey, this is what's going on, or I didn't have any of that. So for me, I utilized the online fitness community, through Instagram, YouTube, and things like that. And that is what really keeps me going. I have a huge support system in that. I do have support in my friends and family. But sometimes if someone is not on the same journey as you, as far as like, for me, like I lift a lot of weights. So for me to be able to watch YouTube videos of other people lifting weights, or, you know, or going through like Instagram and there are people lifting weights and, you know, having PRs and things like that, that keeps me going, that keeps me motivated. And, you know, honestly, hearing from people on my YouTube channel or hearing from people on my Instagram like, hey, that's awesome, you've inspired me to do this or do that, that to me is motivation enough. You know, that to me is like, oh my gosh, you know, I'm inspiring others, like I want to keep going, like I want to, you know, so I definitely feel like you should find a support system, whether it be in friends, family, the online fitness community, whatever it is, find some sort of support. Another thing is find things that you like to do. If you do not like lifting weights, then don't lift weights because you feel like everybody else is lifting weights. If you don't like yoga, then don't do yoga. You know, like I recommend you try things. You know, I've tried yoga. It's not necessarily something that I want to do every single day. I do think it's a good workout. But I'm not gonna spend money on a membership to a yoga studio if I don't really like it, because then I'm not gonna go. So find an activity that you like to do and do that as your workout. If you like to ride bikes, then go ride your bike. If you like to run, sign up for 5Ks. Whatever it is you like to do, because that's gonna keep you wanting to do it again. For me, I like to lift weights and I like to see how much stronger I can get. And so that keeps me going to the gym. That's something that I continue to want to go to the gym, because I want to see, like, can I PR this time, or how much stronger have I gotten since last time. So that's something that keeps me motivated. And my last thing, it may sound a little strange, but sometimes you just have to fake it till you make it. And what I mean by that is sometimes you just have to go. Just go. You may not even want to go to the gym. You may not want to go for that walk, but go. Because after a while, if you continue to do it consistently enough, it becomes a habit and it becomes something that you actually start wanting to do. So I know it sounds a little strange as far as fake it till you make it, but sometimes that's what it takes. You know, you just go. Because I think we can talk ourselves out of anything. I can talk myself out of eating that grilled chicken breast and going to eat wings or pizza. I mean, I can do that every day, all day. But I don't, you know? There are times that I really don't want to eat well, and I end up eating well because I know that that is the best thing for me to do, and it ends up being fine in, you know, in the end. So sometimes you just have to fake it till you make it. So those are my tips for motivation. I want to know, what are your tips for motivation? What keeps you guys motivated? So leave a comment down below and let me know what keeps you motivated, what keeps you going on your journey. So hopefully you guys liked the video. It was great chatting with you guys. Like the video if it helped you out or you liked it. Subscribe if you don't already subscribe. Hopefully I'll get these out every Wednesday. That is my goal, is to have a Chats with Chess out every single Wednesday. And I will talk to you guys later.